So if I still insist that you went to Kwesi, but the people that brought you wanted you, or they still want you, what has that got to do with somebody ensuring that you don't come? How?
Do you ever say Bia, Kovi, Mammy? Do you ever say Bia, okay, Mini Kwesi, Juba? Yeah. Ebia, not driver carelessly. Ena, Mankasa. I question ditch driver no, yes, no, by a new driver. I'm an driver, but new driver, no for say, me, obey me. Enemy assign your argument, family better cinema, and PSC quite. Not at all, not at all, not at all. And I'm saying that Kwesi, the bad driver, we see me. It is possible that George will be a good driver, although he was a mate to Kwesi. What did I make an answer? Trotro driver didn't mate, agent. But it's possible say be a mate take you over. Can't bet him maintaining you, bet him driving you, saying the boss. It happens. We have seen that so many times. Now, Mko, maybe we need to review the law again because that one also say you choose. Yeah, I don't know. Pay the law now. No, exactly the point. Exactly the point. And you think that, assuming that Fred George Fee wants to become the FA president, you think he doesn't have people that you want to work with? You think you want to work with Gwegwe at all cost? You think that you want an Abe? You think so? Or he might even want them. And what is it? What is Gwegwe's crime? Because he served under identity? No. And there are political examples, plenty. We can give plenty political examples. President Nanado served under President Kufuor. But President Kufuor at that time was doing national health insurance free. Today, Nanado believes in free SHS. That's it. Even within Nanado's government, there are members of his government who say, don't do it free. So we are building. But the popular decision is that it is free. So those who held that view have come along now. That's why Mr. Furiata is giving money, although it's not his view. But maybe he's convinced by Nana. Nana said, look, we can do it. Don't worry. So that so we are sensible. We'll drop it, because by popular decision. Then we'll all go support it. That's all. See, the biggest problem we had at the FA was just one person, I tell you. It was Kwesi. Nobody else. Nobody else. And not the people who was working.
No. Because you see, I've told people that leadership revolves around one person's vision. So no matter how you look at President Nanado, it is his vision that is running Ghana. Ghana beyond aid. Ghana this, Ghana that. That is Nanado's vision. It's possible that Alachamatin might not share in some of the visions. But once they go to cabinet meeting and it's a popular decision, we'll go vote along, we'll come along, we'll support it. That's all. Now it is possible that if Alan becomes president today, maybe he won't do free SHS, he will do free beer. Maybe he'll do free beer, it's possible. And so on. You understand? So I think that Kwesi was the problem. It is not Fred Papo, it's not Randy Abe, it's not George Free, it's not Palmer, no, it's not Kett, no. And people think that because, for example, George stated clearly before he left, said he had issues with Kwesi's leadership. Oh yeah, okay. Some did not speak. It didn't mean that, it doesn't mean there are many problems, or many issues. At the executive committee meetings, there's been issues. Kwesi knows. It's on him. So this one, coach, I beg to differ. This logic, I beg to differ. Coach, they may believe in it, or no, or Krastans be he's a principal person. Oh no, I believe in he's a principal person. But sometimes he overreacts, especially in this one. You understand? The overreaction in this one is just too much. I take issue with it. And I understand him. You see, this is an administration when one antagonizes Coach Duncan. And yes, sometimes you want to forgive him. That's how I even have issues passionately with Kwesi. Maybe he also has those issues. But I can always quickly forgive those issues, especially when Kwesi is not around anymore. I'll forgive those issues. Kwesi is not around. He's gone. I believe that a new person will come and he would have. But who even said, we'll be clear by now, Sandy Dara, for example? No, Sandy cannot work in his capacity again, even if Satan comes to become the FA president. Sandy, no. Nana Bay something. No. So that says that will never happen. Duncan, hold it. It will happen.
Nana Bay something.
Yeah, Nana Bay Dax, Nana Minim. And Kojo Yanka. Look, there are things that naturally will not happen. I'm telling you, naturally.
But someone can say elective position.
Exactly the point.
Elective position.
Exactly the point. That's why I told you that. At what category are we talking about? Presidency, MCO, executive. At the executive committee, there's very little you can do. MCO, it is chosen.
Asempa, which will be changed.
Thank you. You understand? ESCO, and I tell you, this ESCO elections will be the most difficult one. I don't know how people are going to explain themselves to electorate. Meaning, I don't know what they're going to tell people. I don't know what they're going to talk to people to vote for. I'm telling you. Maybe that's where the burden is. You see, that's where the problem is that people are not realizing. What will you go back and tell people? And we're going to enter into a bad thing. So this I'm telling you, it's a new thing you're going to see.
But there are people on the ground as we speak, almost campaigning.
Oh, but there's nothing wrong with campaigning.
No, now we can say you wonder.
There's nothing wrong.
You wonder in some of
exactly. What have they said? What has somebody said, for example? Who is campaigning first of all? Where?
You must be on the ground.
But the person should be credible. So that the names I know are campaigning are credible people. They are credible names. For example, Fred Papo is a credible name.
You know he's campaigning.
Yes, I know he's campaigning. It's a credible name. Palmer is a credible name.
Credible. Palmer is campaigning.
Yes, credible name. George Free, credible name.
You know George is also
campaigning. Yes, credible name. Kurt, credible name. But the point is that, and the fact of the matter is, eventually, it is with the football people. Those have to. Why you vote? You vote, no. They are the ones who will decide. That's all. And they're going to decide that based on what you did with Kwesi, what did you do with Kwesi, that will come in their mind and you forget it.
Whether you sat in the car and kept quiet.
That's why we all revisit it. You see, because the passengers were plenty. Somebody can say, hey, you didn't talk. Somebody will say, hey, you shouted. Somebody will say, hey, this guy, from Techuma to Kumasi, that was a small boy. Massa. So people remember, hey, you. So that's how we're going to do this thing. So Duncan is jumping ahead of the procession. No, what I mean is that I said no pray no. You should take his time. And at the end of the day, Duncan will be laughing. You wait. At the end of the procession, Duncan will laugh. He will say, yeah. But then he will realize that he jumped the gun also. Don't know about
okay. But I say Evangelist Kofi up here at Tirika live on Asempa 94.7. Now Kwame America or say Mosho, in all honesty and going by Coach Duncan's analogy, I think the likes of George Free, Randy, Kurt, Palmer, etc. don't deserve to contest in the GFA leadership position since they have one way or the other been in the bus as well. And also Ediaba messages in be aba but my coach adade and really submission na fi me making kind messages na abani ebi adade Ghana for 80.
The ultimate sports show. Diana Stars owner Mchiano pa. Diana PC.
No Diana Stars oh as o my di
they be say almost say almost say and say no we competition almost say nyuma me I am ta Fred o man check o say Elvis yeah ne nana ntia mtimi check from Elvis mun na ekoso
na bibi koso
yes am some person mo fa coach papa na am say na ya show very body team no 2-3 years no Sanko Africa sana me hu say na person e team no hu say na de dan me catch so we sika te se poanua. He has money. Yakasisika. Nana has money. I just obey me so Africa 100 times. But terms of person or rebuild the man collabi future. Sometimes we yes a man colla almost shroud into of the break or take advantage of the break. Into Manuchian and Napa. Okay. Yes. Any man or the other friend George.
Obisi catch us say was it a problem here Kwesi dia and your member mu George I adubium
Asempa FM.
Any Yanka Obisi Mosho if Kofi is saying the problem was only Kwesi Nyantechi then he shouldn't blame Ike.
Maybe I should have said the bigger problem was Kwesi.
And even there will be a friend abatement of crime and so on. Leader in but to be a better.
Yeah, but then the people that is talking about, all of them.
But that's why I said let's go to specifics.
Specifics,
because it's obvious that this guy did not help Kwesi. He didn't help. That's why we play state. So let's get specific. So they tell us. Me, I'm speaking names.
So can you mention people who helped?
Yes, of course. Randy, Fred Papo, Kurt, what's his name, Palmer. I can give you a list.
Yes.
You justify each of them. Why
everybody that I mentioned.
MTF Cup. Fantastic.
But I didn't know that Gozano could mention by
every club issue. Every manager in the club no
was resolved.
obi o club no ko yes problem na Ket.
Bakojo, it was resolved. Ket went back and came again.
Yes.
Case closed.
The club was punished. I know mo ko buy.
He didn't complain.
Yes. Good so we bisa question.
No, because
thank you. It's a good way na we bisa no. Ko eba ni say na bus came from Konongo. Not from Nkoko Konongo. You say Nkoko to Konongo ya na bush wa kwa mu pa sa distance no.
Very dangerous.
Yes, dangerous. Eba ni say na wo de uye abetweni. We twa be na ujina kwan no na bus ne twem hwim. We na wo hu de ekoso wo car nim se nkofo biti mo mu se omesi na driver no drive.
We say speed na car ne kwa.
Ebia omu na complain ba wonte. Ujina bonti
ana wo hwe baby ana ujina na ene baby ana car ne feedback.
Betwe mu
no take bia o ye.
Interview opinion e wa adwin na odi mu. Unti nkomo na mo bo car nim no. Say be complain o say omo enjoy interview.
Ujina take bia o say o ye o careful.
Ana ujina bonti. Ujina bonti no say driver na drive careless.
Yes.
But omo mutim no nkomo mo bo om de what
you can imagine that.
Oh, you imagine, but did you hear them?
No. And now more enjoy na.
They be me person yes.
I'm also asking.
No, some person me kesi asem so. What your monka? What they also we imagine. It tells you say omwa no mo tibas no. It could be say 100% all of them were complaining inside the bus. Driver who contempt do. When the car say Palmer money, Ket money, Frank Nelson mu komiti o mo kan kire ko sise de wo ye no enye.
There's no evidence.
Yes, that is why the evidence is there. Omode bar out after the video no say all ESCO members backs the president. But that letter was a lie. That is an evidence of the fact that Nyantechi was in total control by abusing his power. Who to say ESCO member be because say letter no mo boa. But the letter was coming from Nyantechi or no money Sanidara no mo trust asem no. No free Palmer ne Ket ne Frank Nelson mo say they back him 100%.
But until someone dispute you.
Palmer be dispute you. Palmer say it was administrative. Palmer be dispute. Yes. I say it was administrative and it was not the ESCO. I say administrative. Palmer be say
the petition be by motion. Okay, so the petition ESCO for no. Did they not sign? And so a fictitious. What are you talking about?
And who was to save the association?
Palmer for example.
Why want to sign?
Okay, Palmer for example. Palmer for example again. It's a record. Say onon kwa timika say ono de ofo say kwesi apia at that point that we pick him.
Mo Palmer dey anamu mbo no. Enye Palmer na ka say yenkoto tomato. So don't mention it.
Palmer so no ka say nyina say ono de afia fa kwesi apia but he disagrees. Palmer. Palmer na call cast. What are you talking about? Palmer na call cast.
Don't single him out.
Palmer no that's
just a minute. It will be very fair. Yes. So just a minute. It's very fair, extremely fair because there are times that Palmer disagreed, there are times that they had agreed.
Yes.
And Palmer has done so principally.
In the same Palmer, or say if clubs need been changed and no matches will be there. Or you be also the same Palmer. The same Palmer. Because they are staff. And that question, and the staff who are candidate. Fair. I'm not going to say clubs no. You know now a certain position called better matches. And no, some clubs. A certain position. Oh, on our credit. He said it on air. Where? He said it on air.
Okay.
On radio. Which radio? Aha. Me person about radio station on radio. Say club be a certain position. So on the charge. I'm about 2 matches ni be. Don't bring don't single him out. Cause the didn't buy now near say analyze here. It will not be fair to him.
Okay, thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, to us.
Cool. Hey. In comfort is a Palmer. Any Ket, Frank Nelson. Delali sana yo muni ade ade no. Asema mo kan obas ni mo meeting na no be engina ho. This is a man MCO member kra catch me after the way say ubusa ne say sponsorship contract we yan no emuna. No emuna. Inti na chese no emuna support the papa na ye no. Individually obi no one more support. Hey, sometimes who say Professor Mills the late Casimir, I will never forget. You did U20 cap now. Or see football politics is bigger than club politics. It could be says Palmer was taken out of contest.
It could be.
Yes. Palmer. Palmer. If Manu Tros, it could be. Now you're taking control of contest. Wasn't the state issuing that money for referees? And look at Palmer because in so many and I want so baby on do for so pia Palmer mo na so catch Ghana for near who say hey bona mo say aye bono say ne wo mo Palmer at that time was being real.
Everybody was being hypocritical. Palmer
yes,
was being truthful.
Palmer was being truthful.
It's true.
No, he was being real.
When it's true, he's always been like that.
It could be say Palmer better say clubs into it was psychological.
Why?
Yes, I've been doing me coach na me psychological comments. Oh, it could be sarcasm. Maybe at that time not my youth that baby or can say me affect clubs no. It now will be out of contest. So mummy go share tape no. Me just say that time no not my youth that in then na a problem na Palmer said abeka to outwit them go for no. Even one useless tape will be a referee bebo or say Palmer friend that useless recording or say Palmer friend. At that time Palmer had to have so interest so interest in the other game. I should say who referee no who couldn't fair now go anything. I'm not here for Palmer. Hey, cool. I have been here fighting Palmer on several occasions.
But you are talking.
You remember
about the bus.
Yes, and you I'm saying say wo de we obetwani na we twa habe na wo gina kwa na wo nsa bus na twem hwe na we imagine say driver na bi kura mu ko yi mo pentame dukuma ase ana mu na support say driver no go fast ana obi o mu team no omo ye de say driver na wo kura car be na wo kenyi a unim say sometimes ko driver bi wa kaka no na wo team dangerous to call on the driver. The best thing here now usually mo say mo kasa kire mo ho car nim say dey na oyi driver pa dey na oyi because sometimes driver we go kan no be ko na ni buofu kura mo de mo ko pem kura. So please, I can tell you say Kojo Yanka can win the RFA election again. Come on the ESCO. Leader no will not allow Kojo Yanka to come out to be spewing out garbage na no spewing na public ni bufuno. Obeka che Kojo say only ejuma every 3 months on fire reporter or your grounds number. Kusinyantechi had no interest in our football development. Only the end was monetization. Say blasters bebo baller you see a call askawa ha no any interest in coast football it no jai development ma bro for say it say aga reason no ya academy nye coast football bi meanwhile ko England 4.4 be sign for grassroots football by this ka bebre be shim ko sinya ntechi de no me en kana say more development cra. This is a man and the administration call FIFA World Cup first time. It was Ben Kofi 5-year project. It is no fa kwesi so go one day go to Palmer's villa Kotinao and listen to his analysis of project
Palmer's what?
Villa.
Where is it?
Go to Las Vegas. Konifio or Las Vegas. Tinao.
Ghana.
Yeah, it's in Ghana.
It's Las Vegas in here.
Yeah, Palmer lives in Las Vegas. Konifio no analyze it and show. Baby a loophole. Sitting and I make a check Dr. Kofi Amu say on Palmer ne ket money we muntina sin bon komo. Oh, no mo timi sa football for no mission mu na mo there was a time na e coaches association meeting. Ya kwa no bia man so kasa na the late Jones. Na me fa the crazy. O sorry atuko fi no sorry say SES an special coaches meeting I don't know at least in Kwan be share on beto to adwin. Because no bia keke baby no o man so keka do asem here. Iti Kofi Amu ancient comfort say Palmer market round the people few people about 12 or 15 of them. No montinasi. No mun brainstorm block ya. Block. When I just say Palmer enti me throw baby and I see a block. effective work of the RFA no say Palmer ntimi say almost report every 3 months.
But Kuchi, these are names that people say they should not come here.
Okay, because they've done wrong. Normalization committee has replaced those people
with what?
No more nominal ESCO members.
So nobody can.
No, wait. Let me break it down. The normalization committee. I know ESCO now. But
he said they should consult ESCO. He said
Nano said I will consult. Nano Kaso be consult to in one friend Mahama. Any Kufuor, any Rollins, Ankosia, Oba Power, one French or Mahama. Was it for a submission?
And now Kofi Baba won't complain. And maybe
too many answer person make us out here. Yanti Kromo and Nomuna, Anna, Nanado, your opposition leader, Sijo Mahama, you corrupt. Me and Tikromwa. Only ni one from one go uncle share mo for my drink. Obi a corrupt in tia, on to me try and more wabino. It is Sasana Moka say normalization will replace ESCO for it to me from no, it's wrong. A friend of Mahama, if Onyaya, no politics, Konyaya, Kone Mahama, Kwana Betina office every morning. I too say the Afa plans a woman.
Yeah, but so that's all he's asking for.
Yes.
What do you think he's asking for?
FM. You don't need them. From and at the end of the day, Mukra say, ye Palmer move from Mutaku Bomu.
That's a wrong.
That's not wrong.
That's a wrong tack.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Who are the stakeholders? What are you talking about? Let's break it down.
Forget about
who are the stakeholders?
Forget about that. Who are the stakeholders? Forget about that stakeholders.
That's what can be now.
Forget about stakeholders. That person no stakeholders ni na boa. But we are talking about Obia or didn't sweat. Se Kofi Apiamo, Edo Musike third division. We are talking about them. They still have to hold power. Politicians no control every country. Who pay omni to abamo mbabe. Omni wa na military take over. These two forces.
But could you with Coach Duncan's just a minute. With Coach Duncan and my big brother's attitude.
Yes.
It looks like we're going to bring people from the moon.
From yes. That's what I'm saying, sir. It is a Yapamu market for near sea marketer. Market ya yes in for KJT and your market for an abesanko. You see market wo a drum wo kum Accra and your market for an abeko. And I mean a call, minim ready. Football for none of football. Oh, we did this normalization, background, we say,
yes, specifically. Specific reference to me. Those in the bus are the people we are talking about this morning.
Yes, bus, yeah, look at this scenario. Look at this scenario. Bus, no, obet me see. Ewo konongo basi ni ko Kumasi no oba no so abetwe wo betimi asanfro e no so e
na basi na nsan ba bi so e
normalization for ye ana
basi na akoshe
basi na so e basi ya muke ya muye dede ye betimi ato abei o de omunim 4 years time yes anto na nipa no ba na ye to mana de na obe
Mosho
tina make say loss ni ye individual so
pra wuntimi na ntimpo
loss ni ye
amunyina ye
loss ni ye the loss ni ye individuals no we are lost FA president ain't me find power and consign ko iska ain't me nyesaya that's all the palmer besi so
nothing to do with
yeah
that's all
the law no say juma
so it's not who joins us
yes you go for be metna this man committee any appeal almost delay say Yamaha symbol few matches here obona ye afiase atikotoko points me a save one big clap
could you mama now take front desk on or FA event sample
the
elderly woman, Mami Penny.
Yeah, Mami Penny.
Is she in the bus?
No.
So who are supposed to be in the bus?
The administrative staff in here.
So who are supposed to be in the bus?
And a bus type of bank. Mumi you bus go.
Bus na say you, I say.
Go bus there question so ma.
Driver no kwa na wu ye.
Driver ye see no.
Ye o ma ke no mu sisi. O ma ke na sisi.
Prepra. Ah mutimi na nti.
O ma ka cho so mutimi na nti.
Prepra mo na we to amputate.
Mutimi na. O ma ye surgery they are back.
Omutimi na nti.
O ma ye surgery.
O ma bedridden.
They are back like.
Omu da pass sa.
O ma kasa kwa o.
Kofi Kasa won't complain. I don't know Kasa won't complain.
God doesn't like your views.
Yes.
And I won't Kasa and Kofi. Kofi Bema won't Kasa and so you are being biased. Because we didn't do anything in our game. Mosho
Kasa so biased.
It's not a fact, Kofi Bem. And I'm so good. I'm so mad.
Why? Cool. And Jamie, me do honorable another prayer. Cool. Me analogy
honorable proud that.
Papa, Minam Kempo on Dinosaur Airport residential. Minam Kempo. Cool. I said, we have my name say good and you good about your mammy who name me. Corruption and corruption is about individuals. That is why near Casa Mahama buy a corrupt, but no individual no right so best standing because or no is so corrupt.
Exactly the point.
But a ebimo and even new government whereby corruption at ebimo or free ministerial positions. Actually, yes, anti-TTB. It's corruption, the individual. What is it? I say, Palmer, I am corrupt to every order. Then stop on from coming to stand. The FIFA did charging anti yes, corruption, coffee, bribery, and commission. Ebiachi Palmer. Bribery, corruption, conflict of interest, and corruption. A ticket. Ati Frank Nelson. Ati Delali Senaya.
Daniel Guzaku you mentioned
Daniel
Guzaku you mentioned
and individual. It was the club Dreams FC. And then the individual Ket. And Ket doesn't represent Dreams FC on the ESCO. Oko Numa Oko for Abia Division 1 and our premium for yes. And then the club na don't buy.
No, but we are talking
and the people that were involved were punished. Oh, you punish you more, you body over 1 year.
Exactly.
And Ket was not involved. I'm a FA Cup, a final scratch, a mileage or the Maomo. And so when we talk about corruption, you are charging FA for now and cheap armor. And Chi ESCO member Bia. That is why they are free to come and stand again.
Oh, but a Chi Edidoku.
Fine.
That's how I ESCO member.
Oh, fine. So you see,
ESCO member.
Let's make it. Yes.
Sir. That is why team Mahama administration you corrupt no. Corruption be anching. All right to come and stand again. Yes, inti Palmer mono corruption no I dey we no. Enchi Palmer, Enchi Ket, and only video DM, Enchi Randy, and Chief Papu. They can come and stand and win again, and life goes on. They are the investors. Enchi Achimi Aminya Udosafo. Enchi Udosafo. Obetimi understand it, and they do it better. They do it better. Then they do it better. Oh, so
we are back live on Asempa 94.7 here twaso. Now messages bebre aba. Or say a friend Ozi ni Di Maria. I signed with Coach Opele in the USA. No matter which president comes, you have to follow the lay down procedure that is being used to build the country. All what is needed, that is the normalization committee lay down the right procedure for everyone who comes to follow. And or the way so Abba or say Kofi Apia and Coach Opele are the most hypocritical sports analysts I've ever seen in my life. It will never happen in this country that either Palmer or George Free will be the FA president in this country. Mark it anywhere. You will see what will happen in this country. Ibrahim Suleiman, Sanun, Bamba, Ena Odiwe Abba. I'm crying, Jimmy Dewa, small. Or say, why are your panelists so much interested in Palmer? I'm shocked. Nana Maxwell, Asare, Ena Odiwe Ebaye, Bedin Deco. Was it those in the bus? Are they the only passengers who can still be in the bus? Mosho, I strongly disagree with Coach Opele. Echo is the okay. I say Echo is speaking the truth. All the past executives are all corrupt, and are also anyway. Tell Opele we don't want Palmer, whether again or. Okay, I say we don't want Palmer. Okay, and also I didn't hear Abba. Messages in more and Abba, but you better than Abba. Kai say, Jumadia Cassia are Ecoso, made in Ghana fair no say there yamamu 1 day extension ene adwumadie no eba na wie ye enti amafo na mo pe extension no say there Joy Prime made in Ghana fair no has been extended to Monday and the 5th November na Bachoko Junction Mall onungwa ende ya na free sabri ekomi se ena nwumre no nwotwe no na yede ebremo na dwumadie no de okwa enema ho no mo ewo fair na se no enya sem ketwa enti so kɔ na fa honkohim ewo made in Ghana fair no ya extend no from up to enedui na ebekɔ na wie up to 8 p.m. ene na Joy Prime made in Ghana fair no yede ba na wie ewo Junction Mall ewo nungwa nti also last minute fa honkohim bi na bibia so ntumi toto ye yeda ye hwaba.
When the referee's whistle sounds, when the beautiful flicks and tricks.
Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay way now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay way now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone.
Na fa ho shem kasa bebre na browse bebre ehihye kakra wo ho.
The future is exciting. Ready?
Okay, munye di nko. The argument here enya sem ketwa. Good morning, sir. What a Monday morning. It shall be well. Randy Abbey. Or say what a Monday morning. Now, or say, please tell Coachy to add that Kudofianu is with the Black Queens on their training tour. Is it the same? Or say it is the same football people who we are going to use or who they are going to use. This is from Benedict Owusu Dankwa and Odiwe Abba. Tell Eko to be professional. He has finished speaking. Oh, Dabi. Opoku, okay, Opoku, you know Opoku. Kofi Manu boy Opoku. Opoku, I don't know Kofi Manu. Opoku. Okay. Istanbul. Okay. Maybe someone welcome back. Mensaka message, welcome back to Ghana. Okay. Maurice Kwanzaa. Is it the same Opele I am listening to? Suddenly, he has turned against the same Kwesi Nyantakyi whose
Asempa FM
praises he sang like Winneba Youth Choir on your program all the time. Today, Palmer is the golden boy. Life. This is Mr. Maurice Kwanzaa, editor of the graphics.
And then the first day Maurice here before the video.
Yes.
When we were fighting 2 months before the video.
2 months, bro. It's like 3-4 months.
Yeah. I'm no more with Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Yes.
In terms of the first day, Maurice, I'm saying the wife they are to her with here.
Women don't listen to your matters arises.
Yo, Medashi. My teacher normalization committee no Eko select committee, parliamentary select committee on youth, sports and culture. Yeah. And you remember a movie called Miyako now class observers cry. Okay, great. But anyway, a few things are if you say red flags you hear transparency regarding normalization committee. Yeah. And now if you say almost communication gaps be between them and the public. Many Dankweku Yeboah Akasai, no Amene Kasai. And he was out of the country for a while. If it's Ofi Kromahano, there was a break in communication with the public. Say, could you feel they are okay? And I know Black Queens, right? And Black Maidens, you know, Utiakenti. No, quite. This kind of information ought to be put out in the public domain before it happens. Because you need error. So, information, the right to information, we need it. Even in media work. I sought information about Sa trip forever. I never got the information.
Which trip?
Black Queens and the Black Maidens. Not because I wanted it for anything. I just wanted to promote it. Say Ghana called Ghana team there's a leader. Team and I wanted to speak with them regarding trip and the coaches but I wanted to talk to the leader and all that. It didn't happen. Because not done in the high, I suppose. But that shouldn't be an excuse because normalization committee so no more. And every honor also communication team so let me tell you. They should find other ways to communicate, make public disclosures are important. You may think they're important, but for our work as media people, if I want to write about it, I'm like led by so and so, and I want to put a quote in there. Because whenever you're writing, you want to make sure that you put certain quotes in there. It enriches the story. And why not coffee? Don't just say so. When you play Ankasa, usually you want to talk to the leader, talk to the coach, and a player. At least get some 3 quotes. Now I enrich a story, no. But if you just write a Ghana contingent, now pick a story and some information will be out there. But you must enrich the story. You be kind also get different perspective here and from the players' angle, the coaches and all, and then the leader of the delegation. Yeah, yes, sir. Normalization committee no. For parliamentary select committee share. More assurances. Yeah, who said those gaps no? NCBO. The other thing is a transparency issue. Still outstanding. I don't think it helps normalization committee. No, when you say we are all friends of normalization committee, because people crowd be like, hey, we come from sure. But transparency is important. You hear transparency issues regarding maybe that. You paint job now. The process was not open. A secret, we don't like it because old, and now can't say that was the order of the day. Things were done in secret. We don't want that.
Okay.
And we need to know what was the process. Why was it not an open tender? How much was involved? And a GF account in be a mom. Send a room at the time almost I can't because a Ministry of Youth and Sports Hall. Asempa between me and time and it's my timing.
Yeah.
Time I assume discussing in the room. We say discussing in the room. We ought to know so that new one ever know. I'm not a normalization committee by no Skadia near kind.
Okay.
Let's know. No more corner. Almost say no more battery. Almost to say.
Okay.
We want transparency because old order no was very bad regarding transparency. Be a secret. Contract be a secret. And a contractor will puma in the money man never order that no. You buy a TV. No
man. Beside Dr. Kofi Amah said the task force will work on it.
We need timelines. We are working within timelines. Look at just say BBI in the business world. We give BBI without timer. It's nothing. We need timelines. Or you say March 31st. Say am I a timeline? The only time now you assurance. No more sponsorship from the corporate world.
Okay.
You me that.
But I say Yevu Selassie Yevu. Oh, Opele and Kofi Apia. We will be in danger if we add one person of the OGFA to the incoming GFA. And I also anyway Abba. Maybe I should meet you.
Could you be careful? We are behaving as if we're going to bring people from the moon and from heaven to come and run football for us. A association. May I sure say their doors are open. You can join. Provided you meet the requirements and the qualifications, you can join. That's another matter. But that's another matter. But the fact is that we won't bring people from the moon. It is the same Kudofianu and Randy and Fred Papu and Kate and Palmer. It's them. Unless, of course, there's a new member. Then there's an addition. Would you have gotten that experience to do football? You think that the experience that Randy Mabenya Besine, you think we should throw them away and go and bring people from where? No, it's important. Go and bring people from where? But Yakacha must say, I don't know, it's about leadership especially. Because his vision, they disagreed. They criticized. They did all kind of things. Sometimes it's not advisable that you abandon ship. Sometimes you fight within and so, what me? But I'm saying that let us not behave as if we would have to bring people from the moon to come and do football for us. How is that possible? How is that possible? Could you bet me lead Emmanuel to as a leader of delegation? Do you know what it takes? Can you do it?
Why not?
Do you know what it takes to do it? Wait a minute.
Now,
okay. So AFCON, Cameroon, we will take you as leader of delegation to Cameroon.
Fantastic.
Yes, we'll take you. You see. But could you intimidate me? Once Kwesi is gone, that's it. I think the people who come will do things differently from Kwesi. Now there's a sex something at the ministry. But Andrea is scanning through social media. So let me just listen. And scanning through social media. And my dream is say, and yes, I was say, Obi a hand home. You know why? Because we share platforms go for reacting. There's nobody who that story is attributed to. Ministry, what we need media team head. There's just a PRO at the ministry. Now the tape is not even made available for anybody to see. They say the tape is with some police. Now, what is it? No, what is it? And what you know what's sad about it? And I did a picture now story him. Yes, the minister's picture and a story him. But me assure say this should not create any disaffection at the ministry. It's unnecessary, a waste of time. I say I'm a brand here. It's a total waste of time. They should focus. There are a lot of things ahead of us that we have to do. So far, minister, no, yeah, dear, man, we really know. We know the stories. We know the money focus on. We know trivia. Elvis, so I say communication. Elvis, this is trivia. Don't waste your time on this. Debra, something is a waste of time.
Okay. But I see bet138.com. Bet138.com. Egusu ekitaimu was say your friend George Kwame Mensah. I'm watching you from Malaysia. May God bless you, Kofiapia. And I do it Abba. And then Baden Deco was saying, please send this message to Kwesi Nyantakyi. Please tell him not to waste his time to appeal this court's decision, but he should rather appeal for fund. And was say let's say he's watching us from Münster, Germany, and this time around thumbs up to Mr. Echo Asma and also India Abba.
Yes, Germany India cool.
Is it more?
Germany for no America. Yes, you call Germany. Oh, amen.
Solid.
Amen. Yes. Wife. Yes.
And I Yanav Makoso.
Yes.
I can't be
Germany.
And I see also a year in your Kokujan fee, sir. Also a Munster.
Oh, good.
Kokujan fee, see a bar. Problem.
I'm saying Ibrahim Tanko so few Germany.
How could you see any problem?
Ana Bashiru Gambo. Your boy, you know. Yes.
Is it a Germany corner?
Are you about Germany?
Say a Germany corner. I smooth a my gra. A Germany corner.
Yes. These are greedy. If you're so play. These are greedy. I will tell you, Ghana. Yes, I will America, Obuja airport, Aziz,
if there are any questions that we don't have to put at the FA, it's Opele and Mushu.
Yes.
The way they will travel.
Yes.
They are the ones that want to avoid. We want to see some more.
And I said, Nyantechi was a pilot, so I will do same. I'm his brother. Cool. Yes, yeah, Papa. We are coming. Yes.
Was by Germany any problem? All expenses paid.
Thank you.
Now, Ash Brown. And I want to question. Oh, sir. Now, question.
I call Copenhagen or Germany. Now, question. Oh, young. Come on, in yourself, Michi. Football people run football. Benedict message fantastic.
Yes, the best message.
Could you feel anything or call no? Oh no, team. Oh team. Oh team. Oh team me free akra. Okosi nkoko. Eno kwa nipa na twi free
the bus for 11 years.
Yes.
Bus na
11 out of 30 years.
What's up bus mo 11 years?
Yes, out of 30.
You know how many accidents he had? Before the final accident.
The most useless story I mean who on my life mu yes obini obi ada.
Why are we even making an issue?
Oh yeah, it's an issue because I travel now because of some use minister no picture on and ma ade na very bad. Where can you be akoda now we use penyi picture abon. I think some my other brother or anya de kra.
There's no evidence of any worker.
Yeah, and there is no evidence. Now the penny all born bra all boy juma now they hold in the picture akobo. Obi ohun side no net subia no so condemn it. Am I other brother anya de. Or you be a maybe who saw a Santa Claus and Juma a professional way, but some picture no use you any day. It was wrong. I don't know how would you be and the most worry about the story of Mukenya every time crying say ministry where Kabia we are now depending on board. Intimidate PF here says here. Now me nigga be a chat na me kwa wosono. Alum give us power capsules. Eko wosono. Esa sami engineer monitor me. Oba me ne beda.
Na sami da bebo ya de bobo sami enchi picture.
Say bia Asempa analyst bi ni oba akoda now the Samuel Nchi picture na ekobo na Samuel Nchi is it na djuma say me ko bia o hwe oba me no koda ana o hwe oba kofi kwa wo so
ene enka na djuma ho
intelligent na say odi ye penyi picture na kokobo ho no say bia odi penyi bi picture bo wrong who dey obe kranka ministry ni use logo ana bibi now to use someone's picture there no when katitini cry when kesen ka minister cry the site no court because we timi throw wrong headline be for obi on my no pen obehwe on polidi very very bad. It was unprofessional. I mean I don't know to have used the minister's picture there. This is a minister what bar this is the only sports minister fi send me bar yes here 2011 201 eba one man buy me abetena so onya problem da Kaba now, sa ka women tournament in pressure than anado so in GF and anado ko in pressure but minister we am manage bibia mananado.
Yes, girl be episode 2 kwan if I say pot and I am
na we ka bia ko so wa no
normalization for na say no omujuma mpo no enye we mo and there's no evidence of any worker first. There's the point. Yes, there's no evidence of any worker at the ministry because if you read the story it wasn't provided in the story. Yeah, there's no attribution, there's no quotation, there's nothing. Yeah, full of speculations and allegations.
Say communication worker be allegations any oba bia kwa akoda na no efa penyi o.
It's not fair.
Say yaisa ana workers ni bi ekowusu obi ewe ya efa ma me akuya.
No, especially when they are adults.
Adults
what has happened?
Say me tie na no me tie go mama me last example me tie na Queen Star say never 4 o'clock give us power capsules we sua efa mo
me ka Queen Star samu si dewi
efa mo
opeko ni dia why di
give us power capsules efa mo we are adults.
But do you know Kojo, one of the two should have leaked the sex tape. Obana na bema no. Normally make I say no say normally a man am greedy no and am keep tapes and am person mo leak danger so me yi pa o person won kwan no kura no yeah be until threaten wife not the threaten we juma for dey be o go so me yi sir I say coach say be oja I shall be jam in tomorrow. But the point is that it is not fair. It is a very useless publication that we saw over the weekend. No, papa. And especially because of the sports ministry and the minister Juma all year. Why would we want to bring him down in this manner?
It should always monitor Kobe Stone say or Baba na Ebia. I don't monitor me. Over monitor Kofi. It doesn't need monitoring. Because on go okay.
How is it done?
So set a camera no ball.
No, baby.
Yes.
Okay. I say Mosho. Brilliant submission by Coach David Duncan, flawless. Ghana football needs a clean slate. Those who claim we pay bribes to influence Black Star matches should stay away. Those who were part of the negotiations should also disappear. And now, Oduwe Abba, or Simosho, please. Richard Manu, former player of Kumasi, on the 1990, OTA from Germany. I say, Kofi, you always talk people's mind, but today I am shocked, and my former coach too. I'm really shocked for you, for the two of you. I say, life is funny sometimes. Or the way Abba. Was my show? I sent Kofi Apia. I sent him a friend's request, but he has refused to accept. So I'm begging him to accept me. Why? Okay.
Send a mobile money and see if I won't accept.
Take me as your brother.
But Mosho, with the kitchen, now could you say any NDC elections?
Yes.
Now the perception is that woman demand so Ghana for any normal. Now do you know President Mama wants to come back?
Yes.
Now assuming that they say he shouldn't come with anybody that he worked with because he lost, can he put NDC together?
No.
But that's the argument they are making. Now President Mama shouldn't come with. She should go and bring new NDC, the whole world, new NDC faces. We shouldn't see Atu Ahoy. We shouldn't see One. We shouldn't see anybody. What is this argument?
Emotions in free.
Nana Sir Chris Waddell, good morning to you. UTH Mediano and the Anopay. David A. My kind of message in this here. Enti nature said Nana Odo Safo also UTH Mediano and Checkers here and come on. Mamisha. Okay, Alex. Osi me dio pele ne Kofi Apia ho ya pa mama suwa Ghana na pay na ono so edi we so aba okay Morris my kind message na do safo my kind message Nathan also utie adwumadie from Worcester in the United States of America. Mickey Charles message be Mickey Charles send me Techiman City 2 Young Apostle 0
by this time.
This was exactly the effect he wanted to create.
Mickey Pa.
Mickey Charles message on the viral. My dream was secondary takrade also and checkers here and farmer. Okay, Opele me that say oi Fifi Takisi wish Abedi Pele happy birthday for me.
Hey,
happy birthday.
Wow.
Maestro.
Hey,
listen to
Maestro. Message when you be tea the
the Maestro. When my dear Meka Abedi Pele home. Or captain a yenya no wasem bone da. And the bia captain say you never got that with Abedi Pele. Never. Did you hear anything? So game journalist. Game pound the field.
Even after
football, I don't understand. What is the legendary Ayu Pele? Happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday. From Fifi Taki,
the greatest Ghanaian player ever. Happy birthday
to you. Greatest Ghanaian player ever.
Happy birthday to Abedi.
Okay. Happy birthday, Abedi.
Mr. and Mrs. The Mama President.